Hi, beautiful souls, wherever you are located in the whole global world. Let's talk about what it is like you being present in your own life. Like, you have to understand the beauty of being present in your own life because, like, being present in your own life means you're gonna pay attention to everything that you put yourself into. This is why it's always good for you to be present within your own self by paying attention to the conversations you allow yourself into, by paying attention to the things that you do, by paying attention to whatever actions that you are putting yourself into. Like, this thing is very important because you have to understand that, like, life, it is all about you. It is all about you. Being present within your own self will save you in a lot of areas of your own life. Absolutely. That's why it's very good and important for you to be present with everything that you do. Be present because you have to understand that if you are present within your own self, like even when somebody tries to put you in a conversation that you don't want, you won't allow yourself to engage in that conversation because of what? You already knows that, or you are already present within yourself knowing that the conversation that that person is trying to have with you is not for you. Things like that. You are not going to engage. But for you not engaging in that conversation will make the next person realize that this is not the conversation that you should have. The person may try to bring up this conversation knowingly or unknowingly, but the only way for you to be guided by your own self is by you being present within your own self, by knowing that the conversation is not for you, without you saying to the next person that this conversation is not for you, but for you not engaging with the conversation. Absolutely. By you being present within your own self will help you in a lot of areas of your life. Absolutely. Because you have to understand that by you being present within your own self, that means you're going to pay attention to everything you do. Everything you do. And a person that who is present within him or herself will never put him or herself into things that he or she is not supposed to put him or herself to. Things like that. Absolutely. So it's very important for you to be present within your own self. That's why sometimes even you can be talking to someone or get used to someone. Like when you are used to some people, don't you see that you don't used to get yourself because of what you are already used to them. So you being used to them, any conversation that come along with them, you will just engage and go with it. Sometimes you will not even pay attention to the question that that person is asking you. You are just going on with the engagement, or you are just going on with the conversation, whilst you not even realizing the conversation that you are in. Absolutely. But maybe the next person may knowingly or unknowingly asking you that question, whatsoever the agenda it is, things like that, without you knowing that this person is asking you this knowingly or unknowingly to get something out of you. It's crazy, right? This is why no matter how you get used to people, you have to be present in conversation and listen very carefully to know whether the conversation is for you or not. Absolutely, this is very important. It's very important. Don't just get along because of you are used to the person, things like that. Most of the time, these things always get to you through people that you are used to. Absolutely, because people that you are used to will just come along with the topic and you still engage and go with the topic whilst without you even not listening to the topic or without knowing what is going on. It's very important, right? It's very important. So allow yourself to be present in whatsoever that you are doing. Be cautious about your own self. Absolutely. The next person may even ask you something that you don't want to answer, but without you not being cautious about your own self, you will answer it. And later then, you become angry to that next person that asks you that question, whilst that next person has already asked you that question and the person has already get the answer that the person already wants. But if you are guided with your own self, you will not even engage in that question, things like that, because you're gonna know that this question is not for you, or this question is not, the person should not even ask you the question. Absolutely, this is why you should not engage in every question. Before you answer to a question or before you enter in a topic, make sure that you pay attention to where the topic is heading to. Absolutely, some topics begins with jokes, but where it is landing, you never know. That's why you always have to pay attention and be present within your own self to make sure that you don't allow yourself to engage in whatsoever conversation come up. Absolutely. Don't allow yourself to engage in whatsoever conversation come up. And I hope this video helps someone. Absolutely. It is all about that. Like, always be present within your own self. Don't allow yourself to get along in every conversation, right? Take care.